In the shadow of his brother Moses, a leader was chosen, a man of the people, called not to speak to Pharaoh, but to serve before God. This is the story of Aaron, the first high priest, whose legacy of worship and failure would forever mark the nation of Israel. 1. The reluctant prophet's voice. Exodus 4 verses 14 to 16. When Moses protested that he was not a speaker, God provided Aaron. He was the eloquent voice for the reluctant prophet, the human instrument through which God's demands for freedom were delivered to Pharaoh. Aaron was the first to stand with Moses, sharing the burden of leadership from the very beginning. 2. The first high priest. Exodus 28 verses 1 to 4. Aaron's calling was unique. God himself consecrated him and his sons as a perpetual priesthood. The sacred garments he wore were not mere ritual dress. They were symbolic armor. He bore the names of the tribes on his shoulders and over his heart, representing the people before God, making atonement for their sins. Like, share, comment, and subscribe for more amazing Bible facts and people. Check out more people of the Bible in the playlist link in description. 3. The golden calf. Exodus 32 verses 1 to 4, 21 to 24. But Aaron's leadership was deeply flawed. In Moses' absence, he succumbed to the people's fear and doubt. His creation of the golden calf was a catastrophic failure, betrayal of the covenant made at Sinai just chapters before. It was a stark reminder that even the most anointed are vulnerable to the pressure of the crowd. 4. The priestly ministry. Leviticus 9 verses 22 to 24. Despite his failure, God's grace prevailed. Aaron's first official sacrifices were met with a stunning divine affirmation. Fire from the Lord consumed the offering, validating the priestly system and confirming that God would meet with his people through atonement. Aaron's role was now active, a mediator between a holy God and a sinful people. 5. A silent death on the mountain. Numbers 20:22-29. Aaron's journey ended not in the promised land, but on a mountain in the desert. Stripped of his priestly vestments and succeeded by his son, his death was a quiet, solemn transfer of sacred duty. He died as he lived, a symbol of both the privilege of access to God and the heavy cost of priestly responsibility. Aaron's life is a complex tapestry of divine calling and human frailty. He was the voice for the mute, the priest for the unclean, and a warning to the complacent. His story forces us to ask, how do we handle the sacred responsibilities we are given? And where do we turn when our own strength fails? Don't forget to like and subscribe for more profiles of the pivotal figures who shaped biblical history.